My great and wonderful people, how una day? My people, I don't carry another update can give you now as it take they happen presently now. So we just learned from the Palace of Ilefe that yes, commotion has actually come against these Oloris because they are actually fighting against themselves this time around. And in kind of way, if you remember that this thing Oba Kakanfo, that means Gani Adam actually gave warning. He actually sent messages to Kabiesi to warn the Olori about what is going to happen on this Oloku festival. Because yes, the water goddess are actually angry about the ill way the ill Oloris are actually this thing behaving in the palace of Ilefe. And this one has actually sparked up a lot of this thing in the palace of Ilefe because yes, the Oloris they don't really understand what is really happening between all of them because yes, they are actually sitting back together to agree together, but this time around we learned that the chaos has actually broke up between the Oloris in the palace of Ilefe. So my people know by the rumors we have gathered so far from the Odua press and also the other Yoruba blogger, we just learned that yes, so to say Dr. Lizzie as that means Opeoluwa has actually brought up an issue among the Oloris, and this one has actually raised up a lot of altercation among the other Oloris because we hear that they have actually started sharing insults among themselves. They are not giving into anything consigning their own decision in the palace any longer. So we learned that altercation actually started from the Oloris presently now because yes, because Dr. Lizzie has actually asked them to counter our time without number that she does not want to get herself involved in anything concerning Queen Naomi, and we learned that yes, it has actually rained insult among the Oloris this time around because we learned that they have actually started insulting themselves. We learned that Blue actually took the center stage by actually telling Igbe, our self-proclaimed first lady in the palace of Ilefe, and also our self-proclaimed Yeye Oluwa of the palace of Ilefe. She has actually asked her to keep quiet. She has actually asked her to keep quiet, that everything that she has actually proclaimed from her mouth, she is actually saying nonsense. And in kind of the way, we learned that Anako did not actually expect it from, did not expect listen, Blue to actually respond to her that way. And in kind of the way, she is actually confused what is really happening. She did not say anything wrong to to Ronke that will actually warrant her to ask her to shut up, and she's actually saying nonsense. So my people, we just learned that this confusion in the palace of Ilefe presently now has really turned to something else because we learned that the Oloris has actually turned against themselves because of Queen Naomi's prophecy coming to pass. My people, I say, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do it to like and share and also subscribe on your notification because you know what I do on Hodges. I actually give you the rumors making it on social and the yemo out there. So my people who don't hear say the Oloris, they are on their neck presently now because yes, they really don't understand what is really making them angry. It's just that Opeoluwa are telling them that she does not want to get involved in anything concerning Queen Naomi, and we learned that Igbe has actually insisted that they should actually work together to fight against Queen Naomi, and the kind of the way we learned that yes, this thing Ronke presently now is actually putting it back to putting it back to Igbe, that she's actually saying nonsense. She does not have a concrete way to actually get to the point she's trying to raise up, that they should actually fight against Queen Naomi. They should actually make the palace uncomfortable. They should actually make Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi not to be together. But in kind of the way, Ronke actually putting it back to Igbe president now that she's actually saying nonsense has actually resulted to a lot of things because they are not agreeing. The Oloris presently now, they are in confusion because nobody is accepting what the other person is about saying. And we learned that yes, the madness that Gani Adam or Bakakanfo actually talked about is about coming to reality in the palace of Ilefe, because in just few hours he actually proclaimed this thing and it's already happening in the palace of Ilefe. So my people, I say make it a do way, go to the comment section, put your own opinion as you deem it fit, because I tell you everything happening in the physical actually comes out in the spiritual. And Obakakanfo has actually told Kabiyesi when he was relating the message to Kabiyesi that if they don't desist from all the ill plans that they actually have, all the evil things that they're actually committing in the palace and in the land of Ife, that has the custodian of the Odua, they will actually go mad. And in kind of the way, they are confused because we learned that Igbe is actually surprised that she did not say anything bad to this thing, to Ronke, but Ronke in reply presently now is really showing aggressiveness, as if as if Anako actually told her something she never expected to hear from Anako. So my people, I tell them to say yes, this experience, because we learned that the vibe of the palace of Ife, Oletik is just confused, one place standing without saying anything. She is not saying anything. And we learn that this gospel herself, all of them in the palace will land there, they are in total confusion. That is why I told you that the camp of the enemy, they say they will always gather. They will always gather. But if the gathering is not of the Lord, confusion will always be in their midst. And that is the real confusion that is happening in the midst of this Olori present in now. And that is one of the warning that Gani Adam Obakakanfo actually gives. That is this thing, Olokun festival. Say, yes, the goddess has actually cried that they have actually desecrated the palace. They has actually brought a lot of evil into the palace of Ife. They have actually brought unknown gods that has actually come into the palace to challenge the gods that are inside the kingdom of Ife. Say, she will not take it lightly with any of the Olori found guilty. And we know that, yes, none of them will go exempted from this matter presently now. That is why Opeoluwa is trying to draw her head off this matter presently now, because yes, the worst is about to happen in the palace of Ife if this Oloris does not desist from actually fighting Queen Naomi. And the prophecy of Queen Naomi that will land actually coming out from the palace presently now meant that Queen Naomi said, he that actually fight against the grace upon her head. Say, as they see her, see, she is the apple of God's eye. Say she has no evil plan against any of the Oloris inside the palace of Ife. But if they continue fighting against her, say they will actually have problem. They will actually have problem among themselves regularly. And yes, prophecy come to pass. This is actually what is happening presently now, that the Oloris are actually in confusion, not knowing where to stand. They are not standing among themselves. They are not standing among their own decision. They have no decision. And we learn that this one has actually put Anako presently now in a state of confusion, because she does not understand what is really happening among the Oloris again. Nobody is accepting anything that they decide in the palace of Ife. So my people, I tell you, this interesting part about this matter presently now, we learn that yes, most of the Oloris are just walking away from themselves, going to their Olori quarter, and we learn that they kept on raising voice among themselves, not knowing who are they really talking to. Who are they really shouting at? I tell you, my people, this one, the interesting part of the message I actually got today from the palace of Ife, it has actually turned to something else. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So do it. Go to the comment section. Put your own opinion as it did me feel, because I tell you, a lot is about to go down this pepper den dance season. I say thank you very much.